On this week's episode of AFL Cairns TV, we'll have a look back at the round 4 highlights of senior football, and we'll also go into the inner sanctum of the All Stars final team selections on Wednesday night to have a chat to some of the players and coaches about how they're feeling with the game approaching on Friday night. Willie Alec from North Cairns, third game for the All Stars. How does it feel?
Feels good, mate. I'm actually looking forward to this.
What does the game mean to you?
It means a lot. It means a lot I guess, to play with the boys, Indigenous boys, and playing against the Cairns All Stars, I guess. Yeah, it means a lot, mate.
Thanks, Willie. Jermaine Wardle from South Cairns, been selected in the Indigenous South Pacific side. Who are you most looking forward to playing against in the Cairns side?
Probably James Dixon and Lucky Anning.
They're both South Cairns players. What's the rivalry there?
Oh, no, just have a joke around, eh?
Appreciate your time, Mungie. Best of luck. We've got Tim Churchin here from North Cairns. Now, Tim, you've been in Cairns for a while, played with Menunda Hawks now at North Cairns. How do you see the overall standard of Cairns footy?
Yeah, it's getting better. It's getting a lot quicker, which is really good. And, good to see the old mate, Willie Alex, still up and about, which is really good.
Going to be the runner for the Indigenous side. Who's a player to watch, someone that the supporters need to have a look out on Friday night for?
I'm looking for Tyler from the Tigers. He's going to be up and about this year, and big Leroy.
Perfect. Thanks heaps for your time. Look forward to seeing you out there on Friday night.
Thanks, mate.
Say, bud.
Cheers.
South Cairns, James Dixon here, second All-Star selection. What do you need to do to get the win in this third game?
I think we just need to get the excitement going. Obviously last year the Indigenous lads got very excited, which helps them get over the line. I think the boys just need to get together and get the motivation going, get the excitement going to make us push a bit harder. So hopefully that'll...
From the Indigenous side, who do you think will line up on you in the forward? Well, you're in the forward line, so defensively, who's going to line up on you?
Hopefully not Mungie, because I've told him to stay away from me because he hits people too hard. So I'm not sure who we get, but we'll see on Friday night.
Best of luck out there on Friday night. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Daniel Locke, Cairns All Stars coach. Firstly, what does this mean to you, this opportunity?
As a coach, it's a good opportunity to get to see the best players that you've picked to play, and hopefully we can get the job done. 1-1 in the series, and I know our boys are ready to go, and I'm really looking forward to tonight.
Being a previous player in rep footy and now a coach, what's the difference apart from obviously holding a coaching board and not pulling on the boots? Do you still get excited the same way for the game and everything like that?
Oh, you definitely look forward to it. It's like anything really. As a player, you get to strive and do something, and being that a rep player is that next level from a club player. And I guess even though I'm not a club coach this year, being a rep coach is sort of the next level, and that stepping stone you need to take through your career as a coach. So to me, it's something I look forward to and something I like doing.
And lastly, obviously you know our 23 players very well. Looking from an Indigenous South Pacific point of view, who's a dangerous player or player to watch that you're worried about at the moment?
It'd have to be Jermaine Wardle. I know
his name's come up a few times.
Yeah, I know him quite well, and Mungie is. He's a different type of athlete, and that's exactly what he is. Who can play football really well, and he's just a brute, and he gets the footy, wins his own footy, and he can hurt you when you've got the footy. So he's someone we'll look at closely, and then they've got blokes like Rowie and a few others that can hurt you on the outside. So yeah, we'll have our hands full, don't worry about that, but it's a challenge we're looking forward to.
Well, thanks heaps for giving us your time tonight. Best of luck on Friday, and hopefully you guys go all right and get a win. Cheers. South Pacific coach. Firstly, how are the nerves heading into Game 3 of this big encounter?
Yeah, mate, the nerves are always there, naturally, and I think the nerves last for the majority of the game. So, but on the flip side, the want to be there and being that 22-23 is definitely theirs.
And how do you feel about the game? Obviously, you were involved in the initial foundation of the All Stars concept. From a personal point of view, what does it mean for you coming out on here on Friday night?
Oh, look, I think it's a fantastic event, and definitely for sure to go and continue annually. And look, for me personally, to see the best 44 players playing on a Friday night is something that should be done every year. And being Indigenous, obviously, it does mean a lot. And they're representing the community, their families, and the culture. So there are many components to it that excite me.
And from your point of view, you obviously know your 23 players like the back of your hand. From a Cairns All Stars point of view, who's a player or who's some players to watch or that you're worried about heading into Friday's encounter?
In my team.
Nah, from the Cairns All Stars. Who are you on the lookout for?
Yeah, well, obviously, Zach Kelly's the captain, and he knows football, so he's definitely one to watch. And obviously, Kai Chappell up at full forward, or centre half forward, he's always dangerous, even at club level. So. There's some players who've been around the traps for a long time and definitely know football.
Well, best of luck on Friday night. As I said to Lockie, hopefully you can get a win also. Hopefully, from an AFL Cairns point of view, it heads to a draw. It's been such a thrilling contest. It sits at 1-1, heading into the third encounter. Best of luck on Friday night.
No dramas, thank you.
Thanks, mate. That concludes another episode of AFL Cairns TV. Before we head off, a reminder that the All Stars game, which will be the Cairns All Stars taking on the Indigenous South Pacific, will be this Friday night here at Kazali Stadium, 7 p.m. Entry is free, so make sure you come along and support the players of your competition. Also, before we go, it's a last chance reminder for our early bird ticket sales for the AFL Premiership game. The game between the Western Bulldogs and the Gold Coast Suns, which will be July 16th here at Kazali's, under lights at Kazali Stadium. Make sure you get your opportunity to get an early ticket. The early bird specials do close this Saturday, so make sure you don't miss out. From all of us here at AFL